Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Senator Frank Aguon Jr. is turning down the nomination to serve as the majority leader for the incoming Guam Legislature.
After a few hours of deliberation and then making a decision by the caucus, I walked away really knowing full well that the decision that I had just supported was wrong.
Senator Aguon is referring to caucus discussions Wednesday night by the Democrat majority regarding reduction in salaries of central office employees. In a letter to Speaker-elect B.J. Cruz, Aguon says, quote, "I cannot support the majority's willful decision to slash the salaries of the hardworking rank-and-file employees whose work ensures the very operation of our branch of government."
And when you look at all of our central personnel who are the heart and soul of the Guam Legislature, the co-equal branch of government, and they carry this legislature session in and session out, public hearings after public hearings, and meetings after meetings, we should not even consider any reduction in their pay without addressing our own. And I think that in this particular case, that's what transpired. And I came out with a statement that I will not be a majority leader of a caucus when in fact that's the first decision that we make without addressing our own compensation.
Other members of the Democrat majority, like Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr. and Senator-elect Joe San Augustine, had concerns as well.
I read it, and I do share some of the concerns that he's brought up, and so I'm sure that we'll be able to deal with that.
I recommend and suggest that we're going to stay with the status quo. Let's take a look at the picture. Let's find out what is truly the impact. What's going on in central office that we need to come up with means to reduce pay. If we're talking about we're going to raise efficiency, where are we inefficient? You gotta do the numbers first and make it right. And they can show us the numbers last night.
San Augustine says he had reservations about the proposal and at first just wanted to reach a compromise and maintain continuity. However, after reevaluating and reading Aguon's letter, he messaged the speaker today to reconsider the pay issue and go back to status quo. Incoming Committee on Rules Chairman Senator Michael San Nicolas says he was surprised by Aguon's letter.
That's really his choice. If he wants to abandon his leadership position when we're in the process of making some tough decisions, that's up to him.
He says the discussion was about improving operational efficiencies, which includes exploring different salary grades and different position titles.
We're discussing some personnel matters that are not yet official and ready to be announced. And we would actually prefer to have a conversation with the employees before we go around publicly stating what their circumstances are going to be, which is why Senator Aguon's letter is very disappointing. It should have been a conversation that we had with the workers first. If you really care about the employees, talk to them first before you go putting out letters and getting the media involved.
Aguon, meanwhile, says he supports increasing efficiencies and cost savings, but not on the backs of the heart and soul of the Guam Legislature.
Secondly, when it comes to making a decision between putting party first before people, my people will always come first.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.